and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your video for the month of October. Even though everything might look exactly the same to you, I am in a totally new place, and I've set everything up in the middle of all my boxes. I've been moving all month, so that's why everything is different for me, and I can't find my rings. But eventually I'll find everything in these boxes, and I hope that you enjoy your video. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. All right, this is my new deck. It's really been great. I've been using this deck all day today and yesterday, and it's got a really good feel to it. It's the Witch's Tarot. Ooh, that's it, right here. There we go. Nice, very nice. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, wait. I'm just saying there we go. I should say what they are. This is the Ten of Cups, which I was really happy about for you guys. This is the Four of Wands. This is the Three of Pentacles. Then we have the Emperor. Nice. Okay, things are on your side this month. Seven of Cups. The Magician. Nice. Eight of Wands. And the outcome is the Two of Wands. Or the Ten of Wands. Okay, there we go. This is going to be what's hidden from you. There we go. Okay, guys. I can already tell this looks like a good month. Okay, here we have the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is about blissful happiness. Doesn't get any better than that. The Ten of Cups. Each one of these is an area of your life that has fulfillment, and you have all 10, and you're really happy, and you're saying, we did it. We've achieved a wonderful life. Now, this is this is not saying that everything's going to be hunky-dory all the time. But what it is saying is that there's going to be at least one moment this month, and it looks like it's going to be near the front of the month, where you're really happy and really feeling content and really feeling like, yes, it's a great time. Okay, that's wonderful. That is a great way to start your month. I don't know if it's already happened yet or not, but that is a great card to see. Okay, over here we have the Four of Wands, and this is about a happy family foundation. And this, you can see this because in both these cards, people are really happy with their family. I know people aren't happy with their family all the time, obviously, but this is saying that you guys are going to be going through a really happy period in your lives where you are feeling very content, feeling very happy, and you might have like some kind of family celebration, or you might be having a wedding, or you might be just having one of those great times where everybody in the family just suddenly sits down to dinner and they all have a great time and nobody's fighting that day, and it's just a wonderful day. Okay, so this looks like a really good time, and I don't think it's just one day. I think it's like a couple of days, maybe a weekend, maybe a week where everything just seems to click and everybody's happy together. Okay, here we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about somebody who is really putting a lot of effort into their work, and someone has noticed. Now, when people notice that you're doing a good job, they might not even tell you. They might just say, hey, keep an eye on this person. They're doing a great job. Or, wow, I'm really surprised that person's doing such a great job. And then later on, they'll remember that when it comes time for a promotion. Or it could just be you looking at your kids and saying, you know, I can't believe, like, my son's doing his homework. I can't believe he's doing such a great job. Or maybe you're the son and your parents look at you and they say, wow, you're really doing a great job there. Or the daughter. You can just, all of a sudden your parents say, you're doing a great job. And you say, I don't even think you noticed. Okay? So this is definitely about you doing a good job, or someone that you love doing a great job, and then they're getting recognition. It's not like the Six of Wands would be where everybody's noticing and they're saying, this is great, let's celebrate this person. But this is more like quietly noticing that somebody's doing a great job. And hopefully that's going to be you, that people are noticing, hey, you're doing a great job, okay? Because then later on they can give you a promotion, or they can give you a bonus, or they can just keep you around. If they have to go through a thing where they're getting rid of a lot of employees, they'll keep you because you're doing a good job. Okay, in the middle of your month, the Emperor. And the Emperor is a card that's representing the universe giving you things that you need. So if it's something that you need, that you've wanted for a long time, then this is the universe's way of giving it to you. So let's say that you need a new couch, and you've said to yourself 1,000 times, we need a new couch, and then all of a sudden one day there's a sale, and you get the couch that you want. It's on sale. That's the Emperor giving it to you. Okay, giving you what you need. Or you've been looking for a new house, and all of a sudden the perfect one comes on the market at the perfect price, and you just say, wow, it's like a miracle. It's so perfect. That's the Emperor giving it to you. Okay. Or a new job that you've been looking for. All of a sudden the job's right there. Or all of a sudden the opportunity's right there. Or you get a massive you see an article that says that they're looking for employees or something, you know, that's the universe giving it to you. And that's why you're so happy with the home. I think you're going to be getting money somewhere. Let's see if the money card comes up, because it seems like an opportunity or something you really want comes to you, something you really need comes to you, and then everybody's happy. Now, the other ones you have are the Seven of Cups. This is about opportunities. Opportunities coming, and you have to choose one. Now, the good thing about this is that you're going to have lots of opportunities. The hard thing is you're going to have to choose one. And look at this wizard here. He's saying, you know, like he looks really into the fact that he gets to make the decision, that he's controlling his own life. Okay? He's like, you know, I know Gandalf beards aren't in right now, but I'm going to wear one because that's just like I am in charge of my life. Okay? That's great. Okay, so here he has all these choices, and he's going to be in control of choosing, making the choice. All right? Over here we have the Magician. This is a wonderful card, because this card is telling you whatever happens in life, you can handle it. The Magician is about making solutions, and the Magician is also about making decisions, because the Magician is about what you don't normally think of when you think of Magician. But you have all these opportunities here. The Magician is the first card. The Magician is the one who starts everything. Okay, it's like the spark of an idea, or it's like you think, okay, I want to do this, and the Magician is you saying, I know how I'm going to do it. The Magician makes solutions. That's why I love this card so much, because the Magician doesn't know that he can't fail. You know, when you start something and people think, well, you know, there's like 50,000 ways you can fail and only 10,000 ways to succeed. The Magician doesn't know that. He's just like, he just says, I'm going to succeed no matter what. I have no concept of failure. I'm just going to go out there and start. And that's great. All right. Now, here, your obstacle. Your obstacle is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is about fast progress. When you're working hard on something and you want it to be over really quickly because you're like, I've got 7 ideas, I've got 7 choices of things I want to do, but I want to do all of them. And you want to really quickly finish this, so you can really quickly do this, so you can really quickly do that. It's fast progress. As an obstacle, this is telling me it's not going to be fast. Whatever you're going to choose, whatever you want to do, whatever you're going to start, it's going to take a while, and it's going to be hard work. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be something that requires a lot of work. So that's why you can't do all 7 of these. You got to pick one that you really care about and do that. Because your outcome is the 10 of Wands, which is a lot of work. This guy has to carry this giant pile all the way up this mountain. So it's not easy. It's going to be hard. But at the same time, the hardest things in life bring you the greatest sense of accomplishment, okay? And that's probably why you have this card, where it's like people are noticing that you're doing a good job because you're carrying all this stuff. Okay, it's not easy to carry all this stuff. You want it to go like this. You want this stuff to fly through the air up to the mountain by itself. But stuff doesn't just fly up by itself, unless you're a really good magician, then maybe you can do it. But usually you have to carry it yourself. Usually it's a burden and you got to carry it, and that's okay, because that makes you stronger and it makes you stand out from the pack, because you can carry that, whereas most people would just toss it on the ground and walk away. Okay? It makes you stand out, and it makes you noticed. Okay? The things that are hidden from you are the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. And that is about balancing your life, balancing your work with your home. Because here you have your happy home, and here you have, oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. You got to balance it. Okay? You can't just always focus on hanging out at home, and you also can't focus always on work. You got to kind of balance out your life. Here we have the Seven of Swords. And this card is about gathering stuff. This guy's traveling around. He's going to this carnival over here. It looks like a lot of fun. And while he's there, he's going to gather the swords. So this is also about finding joy in your work. Not just working, but actually like enjoying it. And while he's enjoying it, he's gathering all these swords and he's taking them home, because he wants to gather stuff, to get stuff to bring home to his family. Okay, so you might not be doing a lot of work, but you're also gathering a paycheck, or you're gathering experience, and you're bringing that home to your family. The last one that you have is the Fool, which is, I knew that was coming, because you have the Magician, which is about starting out. Both of these are about starting something new. Both of these are about being innocent when you start out, and you just think, nothing's going to ever go wrong. It's going to all be perfect. It's going to be all how it is in my mind. In both of these, your accomplishment is in your mind. And in your mind, everything's always perfect. But in real life, once you start, it's a bit of a heavy burden. Okay? It's not going to be as easy as you fantasize, and that's okay, because you're going to be starting something new. It's going to be really exciting. You're going to be like, look how excited this guy is. He's like, his head's in the clouds. He's like, this is going to be so great. And the magician's like, yeah, I can handle anything. I'm going to be able to do everything. But then you're like, oh my gosh, this is like not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Doesn't matter, because look at your stuff. You're going to be really happy, and I think you're going to be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished. Okay? Now, your spiritual card for the month is, and you know, this card here is not, it's about being almost finished. You're not completed yet, but you're almost at completion. And after completion comes rewards. So that'll probably be next month. This month you're going to be working hard. The Emperor is giving you something that you need. And when you're working hard, then the next month you can get your rewards. Now, this is your spiritual card for the month. It is the Wasp. It says anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Jealousy. So if you're looking at somebody else and you say, oh my gosh, they just like whizzed through that work. Why is it so hard for me? Don't be jealous, because just realize that person might not be doing as good a job as you. And then later on, when it comes time for recognition, you're going to get the recognition. They're not. Okay? So don't be jealous that other people are getting through things faster, or that other people are seem to be doing better than you, because they're probably not. It could just be an illusion. It could just be somebody like putting on a magic show for you, okay? You do your thing, and you focus on yourself, and you focus on what you need to do, because you have the Emperor giving you stuff. You have this fulfillment, and you have this happy home, and you have this recognition. So you do put in the work, even if somebody else doesn't. Don't be jealous that they're not putting in the work, because you're going to be the one who's recognized, and you're going to be the one who reaps rewards. And whoever that other person is who doesn't do their job and just gets to goof around, when it comes time, they're not going to get the rewards. Or if they do, it won't be long before somebody realizes that they're not pulling their weight like you are. You don't have to even tell your boss that they're not pulling their weight, because the boss will know. Even if they don't know at the time, they'll figure it out. And same thing with a relationship. If you're the one doing all the heavy lifting, eventually it's going to come out that you're doing all the work, and you're not going to be happy with that. Okay? What goes around comes around. If they don't put the work in, they don't get the rewards. Your angel card is the Four of Raphael, and this card says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. And that's great, because you got the Magician. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay, this girl looks a little melancholy, but she doesn't realize that she has an angel watching out for her. And this says to be aware of your emotions, okay? Be aware of your emotions. And you have all of these cups here, so make sure that you choose to try to feel the right emotion, to try to not be feeling this jealousy and anger. You consciously can say, you know what, I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm going to focus on my thing, because I've got some good stuff going here, and I'm doing a lot of work. I'm going to focus on that, and I'm going to focus on what makes me happy instead of focusing on this wasp. Okay? Don't focus on the wasp. Focus on the happy family. Focus on the things that bring you joy. Focus on doing a good job. Because if you focus on the magic in life, then that's what you're going to see. If you focus on the things in life that sting you, then that's what you're going to get. More of that. Okay? Choose what you're going to focus on. All right? Have a great month, and your outcome is getting this stuff to the top of the mountain so that you can reap rewards. And it looks like you are going to, because you also have all this happiness and joy. And you also have the Emperor giving you stuff. Okay? So have a wonderful month. Bye.